Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with the brilliant Lake on the PlayStation 5, and I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, we've got a couple of things done in the previous video. Firstly, we spoke to Kay, and she spoke about how she wants to get back into singing, and she gave me her mixtape to show me what her voice sounds like, but I couldn't hear it because I've got the music turned off. And she's also told me to keep it secret, but she might be performing during the open mic night on Sunday. We also looked after Miss Jenkins' cats. We also delivered a package to Mr. Mikey Mgoy, and he took me out on a boat trip, so we did a spot of fishing. We also spoke to Robert, and Robert told me that they've postponed the construction of those apartment buildings for 6 months, and he's now very happy, and he's invited me to go for a meal with him. So we're going to be doing that. I think it's tonight in game. And I think that was about it. But this is going to be our final day of delivering letters. After today, we are going to be heading back home to Massachusetts, or we're going to be staying in Providence Oaks, or taking the RV on the road,
Saturday, everyone. It's time
whatever ending you choose, I guess.
Today's verdict is from Cheryl.
Hi, Jack. I went for a walk the other day and suddenly encountered a majestic stag. We looked at each other for a few seconds, and then he walked off into the woods.
Wow, Cheryl. I'm glad you could retell the tale. Stags can be dangerous. Today's weather might be dangerous, too. You'll need your raincoat all day long, and there will be a thunderstorm tonight. Back to the music.
Lovely. Gotta be honest with you, Cheryl, I saw a stag a couple of days ago. I nearly flattened it with a car. So that went good. Talking about in-game, obviously. I'm just going to turn down just because when the rain comes and the thunderstorm comes, it's very loud and you can't really hear what some of the characters say. It's only during one bit, but it's a bit of a nightmare. I'll try and get these letters delivered as quick as possible because we've got a lot of chit chat to do because it's going to be our final day of delivery. So we need to go and do a bunch of chatting with Robert. We're going to be going for dinner with him. We've got the open mic night on Sunday where we're going to see all sorts of characters, I think. So try and get these letters delivered as quick as possible. Oh, we also received a postcard from Angie in the previous video as well, telling me that she's doing well. I mean, I don't know why she sent me a postcard already. She only left like a day ago. Didn't need a postcard already.
Ooh, interesting.
Really changes the mood, doesn't it? Like now, because it's raining in the game, I don't feel like commentating. It's put me in a bad mood, this. Come on, bring the sun back. Really don't like rain in video games. Especially when I'm looking out my window right now and it's a bright blue sky sunny day.
Here's your mail.
Pretty warm today. That's good. About time the weather started being a bit more decent in England. I tell you, the flipping during the pandemic, it got sunny literally from the day Boris jumped on the telly and told everyone, right, you can't come out. And then the weather was like, haha, well, we're going to bring the sun back. And it was like probably one of the best April, May, Junes in history. And then July and August are always okay if you live in the south of England anyway. In like Essex, London, Kent. It's always warm. Very warm. Gets into the high 30s in the summer. Are we going to go deliver? Oh yeah, we're delivering a package to old grumpy faced Nancy.
That's lighter than I thought.
Oh, so the giant package is light, but the small ones are heavy. Okay, Meredith.
Ah, you're still here, huh?
That makes 2 of us.
When are your parents coming back?
Actually, they might just stay in Florida.
Florida? Your parents?
What's so funny about that?
They'll be back soon. Florida is expensive and honestly isn't all it's cracked up to be.
It sounds like someone's a little jealous.
Sunshine and the beach get boring real fast.
Well, I better be on my way. So long, Miss Sunshine.
Oh, I love that. Some passive aggressiveness. Yeah, piss off, Nancy. Piss off. I know it's raining, but stop your shit. And stop smoking as well. It's bad for you. I think I blame TV for the amount of people that used to smoke. Like nowadays, not as many people smoke. Vaping's become the new bloody popular thing, which nobody even knows if it's worse. It hasn't even been around long enough to know. So it could be even worse. But I just blame the TV and the films, because every bloody bad cool guy had a cigarette in their mouth, didn't they? So it just made it seem like it was cool. So I think that was probably a big reason. You would have some like hard ass flipping dude in a leather jacket and a bike and a flipping cigarette hanging out of his mouth. That's what it was always like, wasn't it? Now we've got to go around the whole bloody lake today. I think I might fast travel to the farm after. We're going to go around this way, deliver all the packages, then we might fast travel to the farm. Because we've got, like I said, there's a bunch of chit chat we need to do, as this is going to be the final episode. And I don't want it to go on for too long, just because you all know, if the video gets too long, I get some weird syncing issue for some reason. Wonder if it's the cables. I think both of my HDMIs that I use for recording are both like the high speed ones, the 18 gigabyte a second ones, the ones that, yeah, they both are. It's the PS5 HDMI, so that must be a good one because it's got to do 4K 60 FPS HDR, and the same as the cable that came with the Elgato 4K. So both of them should be the right HDMI, so it's not like there's like a data transfer issue or something where it's causing like some frames to be lost or something in my videos. I don't know what's going on. It's very hard to Google these things, and I don't know anyone in my family or friends that are very good with this kind of stuff, so I've got no one to fucking ask, and Google gives you all sorts of wrong results. Bloody annoying. Could be such a simple fix, just like I can't have the NV encoder turned on in Sony Vegas Pro, because my videos go all glitchy and weird if I use it to render. So now I have to deal with the render time being 5 hours instead of 1 hour 30, which is a massive increase, so... If any of you out there are good at all this kind of stuff and want to be my friend, let me know.
Nope, no answer.
Lovely. Sorry about that, I got lost in thought for a minute. Now, you gotta hate how your brain is such an arsewipe, don't you? Just randomly my brain just decided, let's be sad. Flipping hell. God, I really don't like my brain. I'll tell you what, Wolf, there's no worse enemy for me than my head. I need to get a new brain. Anyone knows anyone's selling a new brain, let me know. Let me know. I'll buy one. I'll spend big money on a new brain. I reckon I would. If somebody told me that I can spend big money and I could forget certain years of my life, I'd do it. I would actually do it. But there'd be a lot of stuff I'd forget. So many things. I might as well just start fresh, to be honest. Just make sure I still know how to speak, so that I don't, basically get reset to a baby. Just make sure everything important that I know, like, just information, stuff that I've learned, keep all that, but all memories of just like, anything really, get rid of it. Make sure I remember who my mum and dad are, I suppose. Other than that, let's just get rid of it. Let's just wipe the slate clean, boys and girls. Like how you can with a hard drive. Just, you can delete certain bits. That'd be good, wouldn't it? That'd be very good. we're going up the weird bit again. Oh shit. Right, watch out for stakes this time. I mean, there is a sign there, but yeah, that other one jumped out very unexpectedly. Are we going to the... Oh no, I thought we might be going to the writer again. I was going to say, I don't want to deliver his post. He gets very annoyed with me. Gave me a bunch of jip last time we came up here. Lovely. And I think we might also be going to the hotel. I think the next one is. Yeah. Where's my car at? Oh yeah, we're pretty close to the hotel. Yeah, I'll go to the hotel. Oh no, it's that dickhead, innit? The flipping one who sits on his game all the time. Oh god. The one we call Tom Wolf. I don't even know what his name is. Has he ever? I don't know if he's ever told me his name. He doesn't speak to me. Oh no, I think my mum in the game told me his name. She said if I met whatever his name is at the motel, and I said, yeah, what a jerk. And she said, oh, you're right. He's one of the main reasons I don't want to work. I'm glad I don't work at the hotel anymore. I can't remember his name. Was it Miles or something like that? No, we're just gonna keep calling him Tom Wolf. Never mind. Oh, smack the curb. Well, that is a major on the driving lesson test thing. I think that's a major if you hit the curb, isn't it?
Oops. Left the package in the truck.
I keep doing this. I keep doing it. Every bloody time. He never has letters delivered.
I'm busy.
Aren't we all?
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
Oh, shut the hell up. Hey, no, it isn't just a game, Meredith. I know you're annoyed, but yeah, it's not just a game.
You're welcome.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
He must be playing Elden Ring. What's the matter? Are you fighting Melina? Are you fighting Melina, mate? Right, it's not that difficult, okay? And I don't recommend using the Mimic Tier, because the Mimic Tier don't dish out enough damage, and it just gets hit non-stop, so it heals Melina. So don't use the Mimic Tier. Use a different spirit if you're going to use one.
Maybe you should try a different hobby.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Well, that's a good mindset, I guess.
Okay.
It's easy, okay. Ah, Mr. Mikey. Thinking about it, there's a new season of South Park, isn't there? Season 25. Been seeing them talk about it on Facebook non-stop. The South Park Facebook page. I have to watch them. I have to give them a watch. Do love South Park. I did say I was going to fast travel to the farm, and I've proceeded to start driving. I've also noticed that the weather really has took a turn for the worse. Look at the state of the sky. God damn it, we are going to die. We're going to die. We're not even going to make it back to Massachusetts. Look at this. This is terrible weather. Man, if the sky started turning that dark and I lived in America, I'd be getting underground, because I know for a fact a tornado's coming for me. Don't know if I ever mentioned that on this channel before. Let me know if I have in the comments. Say, BwolfTheWolf, why are you repeating yourself, you twat, what are you doing? But one job I did want to do before I dedicated my life to trying to become a vet and completely failing at it. One job I did want to do, well, I say failing at it, I didn't fail at being a vet. The schools failed me. And it feels good to say that. I never used to say that, actually. I always used to blame myself. But I'm going to blame the school, because it wasn't a fucking school. I would be a vet if it weren't for them. But, yeah. One thing I wanted to do before that was I wanted to move to America and become a tornado chaser. because I thought that would be wild. Now that would be a great job, but yeah, I think once I realised I'd have to move to America and I'd be away from all my family, I was like, yeah, fuck it, I ain't doing that. Because even though technically England supposedly has the most tornadoes a year in the world, but I think they're just too small to do any damage. But we still, what was that? We have the most, but yeah, we have the most tornadoes in the world every year, which is hilarious. But yeah, I didn't want to move to America to do all that, so didn't do it.
Okay, fellow Providence Oakians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Moe's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some swell performances and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening and maybe even some dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Moe's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her, folks. And I'll be there too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music and to one of my favorite songs. Mail carrier Meredith.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
What was a ghost driver?
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Nope, haven't seen them.
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
I reckon.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
I mean, the person driving on the wrong side of the road might have been me, because I am from England and we do drive on the right side of the road. So, you know, with me playing this game, I might have drove on the wrong side a couple of times. I don't think I have though. I mean, I just feel like because America hated Britain after the Civil War, I feel like they just purposely changed anything. Anything that they could do the opposite of England, they did. Just because they had the right strop with us. So they purposely drive on the opposite side of the road. They take you out of random words like honoured and colour for no fucking reason whatsoever. They renamed the nation's favourite sport, football. They decided to give it a stupid name, soccer. I tell you, I think that's why. I think that's why. It's because of the Civil War. They were like, you know, fuck the British. We are going to change everything we can to irritate them. Yep. We're going to drink coffee and cappuccinos instead of delicious tea. I'm sure many Americans drink tea as well, though. Any of you Americans that watch me, because I know United States is my biggest demographic, surprisingly, even above the UK, which is surprising. So any of you old Yankees out there that watch me, let me know if you drink coffee or tea. Hopefully it's tea. If it's coffee, you may unsubscribe. Don't unsubscribe, please don't. Fuck me, I've gained like one every week. This is the slowest I've grown since I started YouTube. Since October last year, I've gained 130 people. At the normal rate, I would have gained about 1,000-ish by now. But you know, YouTube just does not like me. I hate uploading to YouTube. I don't know why I'm still trying, to be honest, but I've got a very big amount of willpower and I don't like to give up. Well, that was my final day delivering.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
You can say that again.
If only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
How much would you have won?
$876.34. Would have been a nice payday, huh? You're playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
Oh, don't ask me. I'm not good at gambling.
Sorry, Frank, but I really don't care about sports or gambling.
Meredith, no problem. I'll stop talking about it. Or I'll try at least. Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait. This was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you, but they still haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
Oh, sweet.
Wow, that sounds quite nice, actually.
Of course, and it's a great job. You know what? Think about it and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. I Gonna run now. The Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you guys and girls already know what my decision's going to be. Ah, time for dinner with Robert now, isn't it?
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well, I actually really loved it.
Awesome. Maybe you should just keep doing it. Worked out well for me.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a nice house, you've got a wife, you lived in a nice, quiet area. Yeah, it did work out well for you, mate.
Actually, it seems like they haven't filled the vacancy yet.
They haven't? Well, you know what I'd do. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Let me guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but you're thinking about staying in Providence Oaks?
Hi, Mom. Well, yeah, why not? I like it here.
Well, PO is wonderful, of course. I know. But you've got so much going on. Do you want to leave all that behind?
Hey, don't start trying to change my bloody mind, Mum. Mind you, if we do go home, we are going to have a very, very good job. You know, we're going to be getting some good money. But we also are forced to work with Steve for another 5 years. And who the hell wants to do that? I don't.
It's tricky. It's the thing with having the cake and eating it too.
Is it just work-related, or are there other people involved? You know, any interesting ones, perhaps?
No, maybe a little bit Robert, I suppose.
No, that's not it. It's just easy going here. The surroundings, the job, the people.
Maybe you just need a break. Or maybe this really is what you want. But whatever you decide, think long and hard on it. Oh, hold on.
I have a suspicion Dad wants to talk to me.
Meredith, I just wanted to say, you need to clean the lint filter on the dryer every once in a while. If you never do that, it could burn the house down.
No problem, Dad. I'll make sure to do that.
Great, thanks. I sometimes suddenly worry about things like that in the middle of the night. And it's not about the dryer, of course. I want you to be safe. And I'm sure you'll be okay.
I'll tell the dryer that he's on your mind.
Thanks. And could you also pet him on his back every now and then? He likes that. Oh, running out of coins. Gotta go. Bye, Em. Take care.
That jumper is terrible. I hope you don't wear that to the flipping night out.
I hope you don't think I'm a cheapskate for having dinner here. There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
You ain't got to worry about it, Robert. I'm a I'm a very easy to please person. I was gonna say I'm a classy man, but I wouldn't be coming here if I was classy.
Don't worry about it, Robert. I love it here.
Thanks, Meredith. You're such a kind person.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
Ladies first.
Has he combed
Maureen?
his hair? And does he normally wear a hat? Look how dapper Robert's looking. And he put on a fancy shirt. Yeah, he definitely fancies me. Yeah, Robert also fancies me. But he's not being full on like Angie was. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. Oh, pancakes.
Oh, pancakes. I need pancakes.
Excellent choice, Meredith. And what would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have a...
Glass of wine, Coke, water, beer. I always find it weird when women drink beer. I don't know why. Just seeing a woman drink a tin of beer just seems weird to me. Same with women smoking. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. You think it looks weird? I don't know. I'm not gonna pick wine because last time we picked wine, Robert went. So I'll pick Coke.
Coke.
Gotcha. Robert?
The usual for me, Maureen.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that. Be right back, folks. Ashley, it's pancake time! And get the steaks out.
Maureen's the best. Did you hear about the open mic night she's organizing?
Yeah, she only told me about it a dozen times.
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do? Give a lecture about potatoes?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
Oh, yeah, of course he is. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. And you're his stage manager.
No, he's into comedy. Would have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
Because you're sitting here with me?
Because you're sitting here with me?
Alrighty, here are your beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer, as a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks. I really should get one of those microwave ovens to defrost them.
You seem a little stressed. Is it the upcoming open mic?
Why should I be stressed about that? It's going to be lovely. And you better be there, Robert Harris.
Maureen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
I did not just hear you say that, young man. Oh, by the way, Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
Excuse me, Meredith. This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law.
He sounds like Joe from Family Guy.
That tasted so good. Thanks, Maureen, for the fantastic blueberry pie.
You're welcome. It's my way of making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh, I swear. She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
Oh boy, the world would be boring without her. Speaking of, are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
I just want to know why the hell she just gave you blueberry pie. When's Meredith going to get her blueberry pie? How many videos we done? I think this is part 11 or 13. I think it's 11. 11 videos I've not had my blueberry pie yet. And she just gave some to Robert. Yeah, it does depend on who's on the round.
It depends on who's on the round.
Oh, anyone in particular you don't like?
It's not right to gossip.
Oh, Matt was his name.
But Matt Kearney is a piece of work.
Yes, that's a sorry excuse for a human being. I've had fantasies of mistaking him for a tree. Oh well, small towns. Can't like everyone. Can't avoid them either.
Have you always lived in a small town?
Yeah, Providence Oaks is my second one. After my divorce, I had to move away from the first one. Everything and everyone reminded me of her.
Oh, I know how that feels, mate. Oh, I know how that feels. Oh, maybe that's why he left a couple of videos back when he was talking to me. He sort of abruptly left, didn't he? And said that he's used to being on his own. Maybe that's why. Yeah, I know how you feel, mate. I just simply walk out my bloody door and I could look at simply a bus stop and I'm reminded of stuff I don't want to think about. It's a fucking nightmare. It really, really is. It's horrible. It really is horrible. You don't get over it, Meredith. You learn to deal with it. You learn to live with the pain, Meredith. You don't get over it, though.
I can imagine that.
But maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
Oh, no. Pull your heart out to me, Robert. I understand, mate. Come on. Let old Beowulf know what's up.
Wouldn't be a bother at all.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Oh, okay, Maureen. No problem.
Let me get the check for you, so I can leave you two to your lovely evening.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling?
I'm going to say thanks, yeah, and the man has to pay, you know, that's just how it is. I know some ladies like to pay half as well, but yeah, the man always pays first. It just seems to be the thing that gets done, don't know why.
Thanks, Robert.
Don't mention it. You've helped me out so much. This is nothing compared to that. Now let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out.
That'd be funny.
Meredith, thanks again for your help. I'm not sure what would have happened if you hadn't come here for your mail delivery vacation.
I might actually extend my stay here.
Are you serious? That would be nice.
So, I guess I'll see you around.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Wagons west. Good night, Meredith.
Oh, there we go. You too, Robert, but you're not leaving without a hug.
You too, Robert. But you're not leaving without a hug.
Hey, bring it in, Robert. Hey, you need some love, mate. There you go, mate. I know how it feels. Yeah, there you go, mate. You need some warmth from a lady in your life. Yeah, she'll treat you right. She'll treat you right. You know why she'll treat you right? Because I'm controlling her. So I'll make sure she treats you right. Yeah, some of them are really nice. Some of them. Unlike Matt. Man, this video is going to be, God man, I don't know if we're going to get done in 40 minutes. We're already on the 30-minute mark, BwolfTheWolfettes. It's Sunday now, though, isn't it? Yeah. It's going to be a close one. If it goes above 40, that's when we have to start panicking. So if the last few minutes of this video are all out of sync, well, it ain't my fault. Well, it is my fault. I should have stopped recording, but still. There's some weird popping in this game.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "Ah, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high." This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. So, a woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Why, there's dozens!"
I don't get that one.
Well, folks, wasn't that special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Mildred, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't look different.
To be completely honest, it doesn't look all that different.
To be honest, it feels like a waste anyway, as I can only stay for a few moments.
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Or at least he finally come to visit you. You were moaning about that in episode 1 or 2.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
All right, well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
Yeah, it's very funny. It's a shame you're still breathing, though. Oh, that's probably a bit too far.
I must admit, it's at least a little funny. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss to the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
Now I'm here looking like a loser.
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up on the dream.
I can't play like this, but I'm going to work out a strategy in the meantime.
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone!
Yeah, you won't hear nothing because the music's turned off, so I'm gonna have to sing for Kay again like Elvis. Okay. And on and on and on and on and on. Music. I pull up to a crossroads. I could drive on or go left, go right. Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I just enjoy the ride? Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you'll leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Kay Burley. Kay Evans, I mean.
Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me speechless.
Kay was a bit speechless
Kay,
as well.
People. Another round of applause.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey.
I didn't hear a thing.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
I don't blame you.
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Bert, thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce right here that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's place. Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
Lovely. I've got to be honest with you, Kay. I can't speak to you very much because I need to get out of this place as quick as possible.
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing. I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
I have to hand it to you. You were great. I have to go in a bit, but let me know when the next gig is, yeah?
You're not leaving already, are you? The fun's just starting. Oh, wait. Of course. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well...
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, and really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch, whatever the outcome, yeah?
Of course.
And remember, time marches
on. See ya, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
Oh, that's cute. Don't like that coffee time poster, though.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around.
Oh, come on, Maureen. I've got to do stuff.
I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
It was okay.
I loved it. Jack was great.
Good. Honestly, when Jack started telling those jokes, I didn't know whether to suck him one or laugh out loud, you know? That man is something, all right. And what about Kay, huh?
Oh, she was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
I had a great evening. Thanks, Maureen. I think I'm gonna go hit the hay. Early start.
Something on your mind, hon?
No, I'm fine, honestly. Big day tomorrow, is all.
How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that That girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah.
Yeah, we reconnected a lot.
We really reconnected. And I'm happy we did.
Listen, you're two grown women. And if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you?
Yeah,
Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
Got a big day tomorrow, but you're stopping me from going to bed.
Absolutely. Not a speck of doubt.
Well then, Miss Weiss, I salute your resolve.
Thanks, Maureen.
I nearly pressed
I
even if
best
I'm
get
leaving.
back inside. You take care now, Meredith Weiss.
Thank you, Maureen.
Take care, Maureen.
Absolute legend she, isn't she? Oh shit, we're on 41 minutes, Wolfettes.
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday I placed a bet on the Angels and won. But they played again yesterday and I let it ride and then they lost. They're playing again tonight. And now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious. And betting against the pattern pays off. White Sox.
Okay, Meredith, thanks. I'll go with that. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job. And that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank. And yes, I want to wear it a bit longer.
Fantastic. So you'll be delivering the mail today? I'll give HR a call and tell them the vacancy is filled.
Not so fast, Frank. It's under one condition.
Oh no, I'm not joining with these shenanigans.
If you get in a predicament with Walter Morgan again, you're on your own.
Ha, you got it. I'll have Morgan for breakfast. Now, let's get to work. The mail doesn't deliver itself.
Okay, let's see what today's weather will be like.
P.O. people, good morning. Today's weather will be nothing short of gorgeous. And I can't wait to go outside and head out to the acres. But not before sharing, you know what?
P.O. positive or pet peeves?
I don't need callers for today's P.O. positive. I'm picking it myself. I'm talking about Mo's open mic last night. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did. And I'm sorry if I offended anyone with my jokes. Well, no, actually, I'm not sorry. Not sorry at all.
Good.
Thank you much, Mo and Kay, for hosting it. It's just one of the things that makes Providence Oaks the best place in the world. Have a great day.
You tell him, Jack. What's this guy up to? Wait, is that Robert? Yeah, Robert, I'll pull over.
I didn't even see him like wave her down or anything. He just drove next to her.
Hey, Meredith, sorry about that. I hope it didn't scare you.
Hey, Robert. What's going on?
Well, this is gonna sound super awkward, and hopeless, and desperate, and probably a lot more things, but I don't want you to leave. I've decided a while ago that I'm done with stuff like this, but I guess it's not something you can decide.
Robert, that's so sweet of you, but I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Wait, what? You're not going?
To be honest, it's not because of you. What the fuck? What kind of option is that?
Yep. It's nice here.
Oh, wow. Okay, great. Well, I might as well blurt it all out. I like you. A lot. I didn't want to give in to it. I've been through a rough breakup once, and I didn't want to risk ever feeling like that again.
Yeah, that's fucking true, that is. Yeah.
So, what do you propose? That I just get in your car right now?
Well, I wasn't gonna propose, but yeah, Meredith, I'd love that.
Okay.
Fuck it. Oi, go on, Meredith. Get in there, my son. Here, get stuck in. Ah, sweet. What an ending.
Coffee at Mo's?
And a piece of pie.
Oh, you're never getting your blueberry pie, Meredith, ever. Oh, we're going to be fired now. We dumped the truck. We dumped the...
Sorry for butting in, folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all. I just updated my playlist. This new song is from our very own Kay Evans.
And that right there was Lake. You can't hear the song because the music's off. But yeah, thanks for watching, Wolfettes. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and this playthrough. Like, share, and join the pack today. And once again, a massive thank you to Gamious and White Thorn Games for sending me the code. I very much appreciate it. And I hope if any of the developers saw this playthrough, they also enjoyed it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, share, join the pack today.